All right. Whoops. I am knocking things over on my desk. Lots of things. Can you hear me okay? Test, test. Did I fuck up my mic cord? Think I can come through okay? I removed my noise gate, so apologies if you're hearing me shake around a pill bottle and tap on my keyboard and the other such things. Tonight's games feature... Oops. Let's get that back good. Tonight's games feature Land Before Timers versus Mr. Morale and the Nub Steppers. Mr. Morale and the Nub Steppers, the number one team in the Flacco TV preseason power rankings, led by top dog Borges. Currently on my minors team, the midfield menace, playing both ways, the master of balancing his ownish and deenish. What's up, Tag Pro? What's up? It's your boy Flacco TV back again. Don't forget to smash that follow button. What up, MC Ride? I think that's MC Ride. Always forget people's Twitch names. Your boy was gonna have a sponsored stream tonight. I was told about a wonderful opportunity by our excellent community streamer Yalpa. However, don't you dare press that unfollow button. However, I was not extended that offer. It was a wonderful potential offer from HBO Max, a service that I use regularly. Well, if I'm feeling like it. And thought I might pounce on that opportunity. I have only been offered Raid Shadow Legends sponsorships and Factor 75 sponsorships. And I did not take them up on either of those. But I would have taken up this HBO Max one had it been offered to me. So I'll check again, and maybe next time I'm streaming, this will be brought to you by some company. But that's enough about me. Let's talk about these teams. Who do you guys think is going to win this game tonight? I think it's going to go in favor of Mr. Morale and the Nub Steppers, but I am biased. Stream is our... My top two novice balls are featured in this game. Should be a absolute slugfest. Borges v Ghost. Oddball says hi, stream. Hello. Uh-oh. I turned on a wrong script. What's going on here?
3, 2.
This is bad.
1.
Don't know why this is happening. Uh-oh. I literally was testing it all night. It worked perfectly fine. And now I can't get it to show up. So let's see. Let's turn off the score outliner. Let's turn off... Oh, what else can I turn off? I don't like this. This is bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad. What the fuck? Oh my god. They're gonna be so mad at me. I'm so mad at me. This is fucking dumb. Oop, doxed myself there. Love that. Love that. What the fuck? It's the zoomed out flare one, isn't it? No shot. Okay, let's turn off another script. Let's turn off the Telestrator. Let's turn off the scoreboard enhancer. Let's turn off... Fucking... What do we turn off? Bro, why? What the fuck? Alright, hold on. I'm turning off literally every script. And we're just gonna fucking... This is so stupid. Is it preset texture mods? Is that what's fucking this up? Nope. Is it my fixed Tag Pro Coma effect script? It says it's supposed to be fixed. Nope. Is it arrow keys? Is it the VCR script? Is it Pro Splats? What is it? Dude, what the fuck? I can't see the game. This is fucking stupid. Alright, I'm gonna just... Hold on. The game's being played. Hopefully somebody who's in it has the VCRs. I'm very frustrated, if you can't tell. I hate this shit when it doesn't fucking work. I literally tested it for 30 minutes, an hour ago, and everything worked fine. I'm gonna return on all these scripts. I'm just gonna try rebooting. Fucking don't DM me, sir. Fucking get out of here. Dude, none of this works. I can't... I'm gonna turn off every single script. I bet I still can't see the game. Well, that's a lie. Alright, we're gonna go super scuffed mode. Here, this is my emergency zoom function. God fucking damn it. I missed fucking 3.5 minutes of the game? Are you shitting me? I missed the cap for ALBT. I don't know. Fuck this shit. Don't you dare fucking vote for me streamer this season. What a dog shit ass streamer. Let's see who got the cap. Mr. D Money. My pick was a dark horse rookie of the season. Maybe not a rookie, but certainly someone who I pegged as a very good potential O-ball. Had to disable your comps script to spectate. I mean, that's stupid too. I get no fucking... What, we just don't get to have... we don't get to have jerseys? That comp script does give people issues. Since the Pixie update or whatever, all the scripts do. Any script that uses that has had big problems since that update. But I'm so frustrated. This looks like shit. I don't want to stream if it looks like shit. If this is gonna be a problem for me, I'm done streaming like for the rest of the season after this. If I can't fix this. Alright. Anyway, back to the game. Let me turn this music down. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking dog shit ass stream. Can I turn on scripts one at a time? I'd have to refresh every time. No one wants to see that. It's not like it's if Habana's saying it was oh sorry, that not Habana. Why the fuck did I think that was Habana? Well, if iSplat's saying it was the comp stat script, it probably is that. It's I before the season started, I troubleshooted all my scripts with going through with Yalpa, and I turned them all off one by one. And I only use scripts that I know work, so that's why I'm so frustrated right now. Like, it's not like I don't take the methods to make sure that my stream's gonna function. So yeah, so that's why I'm so pissed off. So, anyway, pardon my anger. Just don't want to listen to all that. I'll try to do some commentary here. Hopefully somebody got VCRs. And that's the same thing, too. From refreshing, I don't get the VCRs. Or if I do, they're all split up and broken up. So, okay, I'm not even going to be able to provide those VCRs. That definitely could have been a cap if they had gone around here. They kind of tried to push it in flat. I don't know if my big-ass giant mouse shows up on screen. No, it doesn't. If they had gone under that block instead of trying to go straight through, I think they could have been a cap for LBT. Could have been their second of the game. Still, 3.5 minutes left to play. Let's take a look at the scores here. Fuck, I don't even have the scoreboard enhancer. I can't look and see quick who has the most peps. I need maybe a test before the next half if we want to get the stream looking nice. Do a little test launch. D-Money, nice and patient here. Ooh, maybe rush that a little bit, or held on to it for a second too long. Thinking he'd taken that maybe half a second sooner. Off that left wall, could have worked, and traps it with the equalizer, walks it in. Right between his blockers, right as power-ups come out. Borgus worrying about that back-of-base pub for blue team, but Snakes comes away with it. And it's a 2v1 fight at midfield, which feels like comes away the victor with a tag pro. A frog picking up that juke juice on the flag, but he is quickly returned. Borgus trying to avoid getting gated here. Ooh, does a really nice job. Wish I had made that smaller. Fucking stupid ass piece of shit. Streamlabs. Sorry, excuse me. Thank you for the follow. Oh wait, these are subs. Oh god, guys, you shouldn't have done that just because I'm all pissed off. Now I'm pissed off and like overwhelmed with generosity. Sorry I suck, and Borgus currently in a hold off, neither one of them in any real danger of being returned. Borgus looking a little safer than Sis. Natty, you're too nice. Same for Yalpa. You guys are incredibly kind. Okay, we're down to 90 seconds left. Now it's fucking crunch time. Time to dial in. No outside distractions. Borgus still going on this long-ass hold. He's picked up a juke juice, and now he's going to be pushing it. Where? Where is he pushing it? Nice defusal from Feels Like. Borgus still alive, getting around Ghost. Borgus showing off that two-way ability like a monster. Hugh, thank you for typing in the chat. Borgus, how long is this Borgus hold? We'll check that in the EUs after the game, too, if we have time. Maybe during game 2, I'll go back in the EUs and figure this out. Finally returned. Trapson goes for a grab to the back of base because he's got a blocker. Snakes goes for the kiss. A frog takes the grab. Almost returned by Ghost, nearly wrangled. Ooh, doesn't follow his blocks, doesn't trust it, turns the other way. I think that may have been a mistake. I think you just trust those blocks all the way up and around. Feels like now getting 2v1'd on that power-up. Sorry I suck with a rolling bomb out high. Borgus has the boost to defuse him. He will. Trapson helps spring loose. Feels like down the bottom lane. Now Mr. D-Money looking for that kiss with Ghost having that rolling re. Snakes blocks him out of getting it. But then does get the return. Ghost still rolling. He's going to be dead soon. It's gotta live. Borgus had to live, but his team died around him, and red team had the returns, or the bodies in base to get the return. And game 1's going to go for LBT, barring something extreme here in the last 9 seconds. And nope, that'll do it. Snakes walking in the dagger. No, he doesn't walk it in. He takes the boost to the back of base. Could have had a free stat pad and cap there to top off his win, but doesn't come. Ghost with a dominant performance, 255 and 10 returns, 4 power-ups to boot. Borgus with 6 grabs for 2 minutes of hold, along with 12 returns and 2 minutes of prevent. Not quite enough to propel his team to victory. Trapson also doing a lot on both ends with 2, 18, and 10, and his team's only cap. Jesus Christ. Okay, 2-1. Okay, 2-1. Save that. Alright, now let's turn on some of these here. Let's go to the dashboard. Let's get scoreboard enhancer, score outliner, coma effects, pro splats, arrow keys, viewport expander, analytics. Let's try what Iceplat said. Let's turn off the comp stats script and try that. And honestly, I just want to try it with everything turned on. Can we do a test run, please? Thank you. I love my FTV. I love my FTV too, normally. Alright, we're doing the old test run here. Make sure this works. If this doesn't work, we're just going to embrace the scuff. Okay, hey, there we go. This is good. One of my scripts I forgot to turn on, though. What did I forget to turn on? Preset texture mods, I think.
Three, two, one.
Let's turn that on. Do a little refresh here. Alright, everything works, so I don't know what the fuck was up, so let's hope it works again this time. That was a test. Yeah, that's a test. I was having that issue, Yelp, I sent you the other day, where when the game gets launched, all I see is a blank background and the game elements don't load. So I don't know what that was. I don't know why that happens. So we missed the first 3.5 minutes of game 1, though. So we missed 50% of LBT's caps, though didn't miss seemingly a ton of action. It was a pretty low scoring game. And, and I didn't even update a bunch of this shit, text shit. I'm not having fun. I hope that it works and then I can start having fun. I am having fun, because Natty just gifted a bunch of subs, because he's a incredible, true gamer. How are the audio levels? Is the music too loud, or is anything like that? Should be fine, but gotta ask. Feel the time somehow. Turn it up a click. Kind of like these 90s vibes. Maybe I'll just turn up my desktop volume. It's probably better. And let's check out, okay, we're waiting for someone to get back from the bathroom, so I'm going to go ahead and check out this Tag Pro EU and try to see if I can figure out how long that one hold was by Borges. Ridiculous hold by Borges. Unless it was 2 and I missed one of the ones where he died in the middle, but I think it was a singular hold. Okay, they're ready to launch, so I'm just gonna stop doing that for now. And hopefully this works. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, we're gonna turn off the comp stats script. Refresh again. Yeah, it's the comp stats script. So, no jerseys this game. Let's go ahead and get preset texture mods back on and do one final refresh. and at least we can have our nice green screen here. No jerseys tonight. That's fine. Not the end of the world. I hate Tag Pro so much. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I meant to click on the scoreboard element, and I clicked on my scoreboard scene. I am a mess right now. I do not handle this adversity of this stream well. God damn. At least I didn't miss a cap this time. Ghost breaking free the other way. Oh, he had the gate, but he did not trust. Hugh might have been able to catch up had he gone through it, so maybe a good decision from Ghost. Trapson's breaking free the other way, and he's got the cap. Feels like doing a nice job picking up that Tag Pro in the back of base. Mr. D Money diffused by the Tag Pro. He's going to be out top. Snake's taking that Tag Pro the other way. The Tag Pros will kiss, and Ghost gets the return with that gate, getting his team reset. Only a couple seconds left for these Tag Pros to make a difference. They won't, and Hugh is going to be returned in the top of base. Thank you, Cell. Thank you for doing that. Over 80% of Borges' total hold they gave us from that one hold. Yeah, that sounds right. 93 second long hold. That's crazy. At some point, you gotta kind of wonder, does that mean you need to be a little more aggressive with the flag? I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe your team needs to do a better job of, like, forcing some kills. I don't know. Could be either or. Feels like has a lane. If he does something dank here, goes for it. Doesn't quite hit it, but he does pick up the Tag Pro. He'll be Flag Pro and die. Snakes with a really sick snipe, scraping just the left side of that boost to return the Flag Pro on the right side. And he's going to be then out. Trapson, maybe a lag out or something there? Oddball, nice double tap. Not sure why that rolling bomb went down into the corner there. Hugh, almost super clean combos to the nasty bomb route. Nasty bomb route, of course, being from here down to this lane. Please ignore my phone alarm. I have to take my medicine. And Iceplat gets the cap. Iceplat, the miners call up. Getting his first cap of the night, I think, unless I missed one. Mr. D-Money hits the dank route, goes off the top wall and comes in, and that's the lead for the Land Before Timers. Iceplat looking to make it another one. He'll take this one low. Around the same boost, feels like nearly had the return. He does get it, but only due to the bomb from up above. Feels like fighting for that rolling bomb. He'll yoink it from Snakes. Gets a grab with it. 2 Tag Pros for the red team, too. A very strong position for them. They need to take advantage here. Blue team doing a good job with slowing them down. Miscommunication from Trapson. It feels like they're going to be split now. They've got to give it some gas. They do. Nice gate from Hugh, and that's the equalizer. We're all tied up at 2. Oddball off the bottom wall. Went for the nasty corner. Can't quite hit it. We'll see if Hugh and Traps can force some flaccets here or something. No dice. Ghost out the other way. Not return for cap for either team just yet. Both FCs thought about a kiss there, but opted not to take it. Feels like taking a firm position on that button, though he does wind up losing it. Hugh gets the return with the back boost. Trapson trying to make something happen. Ghost catches him from behind. Feels like we'll pick up that juke juice. So will Oddball and Ghost at mid and left. Ghost relentless with these returns. Good job by red team to secure that gate. Would have been a definite cap for blue team otherwise, heading up that top lane. Holy fuck, that was loud. Turn that one down. Jesus Christ. Sorry if that scared the shit out of anyone else. Oddball walking. That boost must have spawned underneath him. To me, it looked like he walked right over an active boost and didn't get to use it. That's kind of a scam. Weighing his options. Thank you, Edmania. Welcome to the chat. It is Flacco. It's me. Hey, it's Edmania. Mr. D-Money picks up a rolling bomb. He jukes out Oddball on that back wall. Diffuses off Hugh and tries to make something happen. Hugh, though, doing a great job staying ahead. Snakes does pick up the rolling. He's diffused by Feels Like, and Trapson's now going to be out past 2 the other way. He's got Mr. D-Money to beat. He will beat him. He's got 3 blockers in base. Hugh maybe should stay hanging out there. He does. And Trapson gets the cap. Good job from Hugh. Recognizing the 2 quick deaths. Secure that numbers advantage with the cap. Ghost baiting that little grab there. Gets himself a freebie return. You DM me here. Borges says, first loss. Thumbs down. Yeah. But your team's rallying back here. They're up 4-2 with 4 minutes left to play. Power-up's up now. Feels like gonna pick up that one for free in the middle. Not challenged. Oddball gets a tag pro. And Feels Like rolling on the flag. He's trying to chase down this return. I don't know if that's the play or not. Kind of wasting a lot of time, and he's now walked himself out of position here. Tag pros will kiss. Feels Like, ooh, doesn't take his time on that boost. He rushes it, takes it off the back wall instead of maybe setting up over here and taking it, I don't know, somewhere else. Now he's returned. Power-ups amount to nothing that round, even though AMNS did a good job winning them. You're worried about the gate, picks it up, and then picks up that return off the boost. Nice job from Trapson positioning himself to get that gate. Oddball can't quite hold the block over Mr. D-Money, but because of some nice gate work by Feels Like, it doesn't matter. He can go out low. Now Trapson gets the block on the other end, and they're up 5-2. AMNS roaring back after their Game 1 loss to prove they're no fluke. Going to be a 2v2 pup fight. Mr. D-Money has a really good opportunity for a grab here, but he's not taking it because he wants that tag pro. Snakes picks up a tag pro as well. They're going to be past 3 already. Feels Like with a heavy load on his plate, he's not even... I don't know if the comms weren't there. He was kind of caught in no man's land up here. D-Money picks up 2 extra tags with that tag pro right at the tail end of it. Nice Plat's going to be pushing up top. He's scared of that bomb. Takes a lap, goes down low. Tries to hit the combo. He'll take a lap backwards again. Doesn't quite hit it the way he maybe wanted. He's got the team boost to work with. He might be past 2 if he takes it. He won't. Very patient hold from Ice Plat here. He wants to secure this capture. Ooh, Ghost with a strong block, but it came maybe just a half a second late. Whew. But then they set up an absolute wall in base. The red team can't make it up from behind. We're already down to a 1-cap game. 5-4 AMNS. Feels Like picks up a tag pro. He's flag pro. He's going to try to hold with it. The FC's kiss, the tag pro's kiss. The tag pro kills the other guy, and he was out free, past 4 the other way, except Snakes comes in, but he goes off the wall. And despite the hesitation from Hugh, he's still able to capture. And now Oddballs has got another free past 4. Trapson trying to kill him with the bomb. Hugh trying to knock him off the cap with the bomb, but he knocks him into it. And that lead is once again extended to 3 captures. That might have been the dagger, unless LBT does something great here. Yeah, that boost block play here from Ghost, and then setting up that wall in base for the FC to come around was some nice work. But they've got their work cut out for them here in this final minute. Their power-up about the same time as every other power-up. All of them around 50. See who comes away with what. Hugh gets the juice in the middle. Feels Like the juice on left, and Ghost the juice right. So it's an advantage MNS. Hugh making a run for that top boost, but Ghost makes him swerve down low, and Snakes picks up that return. And with just 24 seconds left to play, I'm going to call that the ball game. Game 2, 7-4 in favor of MNS. They rally back after the Game 1 loss and put up a boatload of caps. We'll call it 8-4. They're not happy with the 7. They gotta double them up. Hugh and Feels Like each with a triple-double. 2 caps apiece. 3 minutes of prevent for Hugh. Monster, 11 returns. Good KD. 227 hold for Feels Like while still keeping a positive KD. Only 5 returns though. Good hold per grab leading the game. 334 prevent for Traps in the go with 2 captures himself. Dominance at the top of the scoreboard. An oddball along for the ride. Still pitching in with 2 caps of his own. Great game from AMNS with their star player resting on the pine, watching and waiting, eager to come in and give some dominance of his own. Two to 1, 4 to 8. Game 3, LBT wins 32 to 16. Is that how they go? Shouldn't it be 16 to 8? And then game 4, AMNS was going to win 32 to 16. That's how I see this trend. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not doing this y equals mx plus b correctly. Or maybe it's, what is that, exponential growth or something? I don't fucking know. Not seeing the number patterns right. But a good game from both teams. Now we're on to a much more exciting map. Pine stinks. Moonbase is great. Not really loving this playlist right now, but it is the best match for the background I got going here, so we're gonna leave it. That's fine. I spent a good chunk of time before I went on a nice walk to get some fresh air tonight. I spent a good amount of time making up a new scene. Nothing spectacular, but just a little different vibe, something I can throw with some different music, and I'm pretty happy with it. Basically the same thing here, just a reskin, different colors and such. Not as much pink, it's a lot more mellow. Maybe I'll debut that next week, so I clean it up a little bit more. Happy to see all these Tag Pro gamers in the chat. Lots of folks here. 13 viewers. You love to see it. Let's refresh. Is that accurate? No. We've got more than that. We got Edmania. We got a couple bots. We got Cell. We got Fendi. We got Natty. Ouch My Balls. Prime. Q42. Rick G. Refined. Sonder. Ice Plat. I don't know who these other people are. I think it's bots. If I didn't say your name and you're not a bot, sound off, maybe give a follow, maybe hop in the chat. Tell us what your favorite part of Tag Pro is. My favorite part of Tag Pro is when my stream doesn't fucking work like it should. That's my favorite part. Ooh, hey Llama. Llama, your name wasn't on the list. I would have recognized yours. I just don't see you on my list for whatever reason. It's me, KP. Well, welcome, Llama. We're happy to have you here. You're tuning in for an exciting Game 3, I'm sure. Follower only chat, that's right. I gotta scam you folks somehow.
3, 2, 1.
Let's get my big ass logo out of the way here a little bit. Thank you, KP. I'm not familiar with KP. Is this a Tag Pro gamer I should be familiar with? A frog taking a grab on the one-man defense. He hands off to Hugh, who's going to rock it in off the top wall. And, ooh, had he come in a little bit lower, I think that cap was there. Hugh taking his time. His team has the bomb in base. Surely they do a bomb play. Hugh, go to the boosts. No, he just wants to hang out on this gate. Oddball trying to wrangle a solo, something that's definitely hard to do on Moonbase. Lots of space for FCs to take laps and run in circles and use boosts to give themselves distance. Hugh tried to scoop that flag pro, mistimed it, went in the zeros instead of at the 59. But Mr. D-Money has got a rolling grab. Iceplat has a tag pro. D-Money thought about getting his own return, opts not to. Borgus thought about the kiss and then didn't take it. I wouldn't have hated the kiss there for his team, I don't think. They had anti. But he gets out anyway, it doesn't matter. Uses the back base well. And now they get a kiss. I don't think Borgus wanted that one. Hugh taking another grab here. Lots of grabs from the blue team. Oh, Kitten Panda. That makes sense. That makes sense. I am but a former tag pro myth. Current tag pro legend. That's the way I hear that. Hugh with a nice handoff out low. He's got the boost to work with. Ghost goes for the boost behind, and he does get him after a little bit of a traffic jam. Frog yoinks that juke juice off the top. Takes the grab with it. He'll have the juice on flag. Ghost out the other way. I missed how it happened. I'm sure he used that rolling. Oddball with the return. Now a Frog past 3. No return coming for blue team here anytime soon, though. It doesn't look like. Iceplat buying time. Now he might be past 3. Nope, Oddball gets ahead. But the blocks are there in base. Hugh closes that window. Slams it on the fingers of Ice Platypus, looking for that capture. Iceplat takes it off the left wall. Maybe could have had something there if he had hit this perfectly and rolled up very speedily. Maybe that could have been a cap. I don't think so, though. Maybe. I think there was good enough OD to stop whatever there might be. And we're 3 minutes into a Moonbase game and no caps yet for either team. Nice snipe from Frog, using that bomb well. 2 rounds of pups. No one, Hugh taking advantage of that team tile position up top, but didn't know the pup time. Swiped a little bit early. And it's going to be another pup sweep for red. Have they swept all the pups so far? I don't think there's been a lot of pups on blue's side so far this game. Once flags are reset and pups expired, maybe we'll take a look at that. Iceplat goes flag pro. He's going to be out low. Ooh, goes right into Borgus, though. The awaiting OD. 1 power-up for blue team so far. So they know what they need to do better so far this game. Honestly, probably a good job by them to have not given up a cap yet to this point while only winning 1 power-up. Unless I misread the scoreboard, in which case, don't listen to what I'm saying. Mr. D-Money trying to get past Oddball. He cannot do it. There we go. Mr. D-Money taking advantage of that team tile. Helping Ice Platypus win that, and now Sorry I Suck wins the rolling bomb. Another red team power-up sweep. Still just 1 power-up for the blue team. Borgus, nice job staying ahead there. Sorry I Suck wants to get the rolling grab. He'll get it. He has 7 seconds left. He is diffused. He's still going to be past 2. Now he'll get wrangled and returned. Oddball sitting on the gate, and Borgus crashing down from behind. And Oddball gets that next return. Still no caps. We're halfway through. I think potentially what's happening here is that the teams are being a little bit impatient. There's the capture. Mr. D-Money with the flag. He'll try to get the counter cap. Can't quite get the split. And now Hugh is trying to add on to that lead they've now taken. I think potentially the FCs are getting a little impatient. And so we're seeing some flag carriers and stuff die when they could just be waiting for the other people to screw up and then take advantage for a cap if they would take a little bit more time. But maybe that's not exactly what we're seeing. Mr. D-Money with some nice moves. Borgus picks up that type road. Mr. D-Money has a lane to flag. He won't take it. Frog catches up. Ooh, nice juke from D-Money. He'll split Hugh. Oddball's there to stop it, though. Borgus hanging out behind the flag for whatever reason. Oddball does finally take the grab. He was on opposite sides of the flag as Borgus. They finally get that sorted. Borgus goes for an aggressive snipe. Does not connect. Frog takes the kiss. They didn't have anti-set up, though, and now Sorry I Suck's going to be out past 2. And now past 3. Borgus has to save this. And he can't. Oddball with another flaccid grab, and there's the equalizing cap. We're all tied up at 1s. Don't think that was a super wise kiss for blue team there. It definitely bit them. Their anti was not quite set up. I'm sure they calmed that they had anti, and they went for it, but the anti wasn't strong enough to secure that reset. Mr. D-Money taking advantage of this team tile, trying to win this bottom power-up. I did not see what it was. Looks like top might be a tag pro if I'm seeing the colors right. Bottom is a tag pro. Top is a rolling. Okay, so I wasn't seeing those right. Borg's going for the snipe around Iceplat. Can he connect? Oh, he can almost. Oh no! A defusal and a spacebar. And then a refresh from Hugh nearly cost blue team a cap, but he saves it. And then Boats saves his lag? I don't know. But he's back now. That was crazy. 3:23 left to play. We've got a rolling bomb down low and a tag pro up top in the next round of power-ups. We'll see if blue team can come away with some of these. They've been struggling up to this point to win the power-ups this game. Frog goes for a very ambitious juke around Ghost. I think he needed to run to space there, as opposed to trying to turn the corner so sharply around a stout defender. Ooh, Hugh using the elements of the back of base well to get past 3. Mr. D-Money has a chance to get ahead. Oh my gosh, and almost still the cap. Borg is doing his best to block 2 players at once, but they couldn't quite connect on the tile. Oddball has 8 seconds left on that rolling. He is defused. Does the return come? It does. Iceplat and Ghost pressuring Oddball enough, though, that it's not a capture for the blue team. Oh, take the snipe. Okay. Maybe it's better to get ahead there, but I thought that was locked up. Iceplat and Frog both with plenty of space. There, they'll kiss. No grab for the blue team. Both teams reset. 2 rounds of power-ups remaining. Looks like a juke juice down low and a tag pro up high. I could be wrong. Could be anything up top. Who fucking knows? But it's at 53, I can tell you that much. Tried messing around with this timer script to try to eliminate that fill that we have, and it is a tag pro up top. By adding some numbers to like a precursor number to a hexadecimal format to add transparency, but does not seem to work with that script, or maybe not work at all. Oh no, sorry, I suck. Oh no. You call it a nub step, call it whatever you want, but it's led to 2 caps now. Iceplat walks in the second. I don't know that it's certainly a nub step, but they caught blue slipping. And now with only a minute left, blue team's gonna have to gather some morale, and do their best to rally back here. Yeah, that's tough. The first cap was, you know, it looked good. It'll look good on the clip, I'm sure. But they could have recovered from that. Walking in the second right after that's brutal. Iceplat doing a nice job of this bottom pup. I think he might win it 2v1. He does. He comes away with the juke juice. Borgus gets the type pro though. That's good. Ooh, miscommunication as far as where the people were spawning, or maybe no communication. Now they're walking. Uh-oh. 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 Man, my novice favorites are looking a little bit lost tonight. Yeah, that was a nice job by Iceplat down here to win that pup 1v2. It's a good job from him. And he had a nice cap earlier too. He's done other things well, but that play in particular was pretty slick. He got in the weight room, as one might say.
3,
Hugh looking for something fancy to cap off the night, or does he want the kept flag? He wants the kept flag, and he'll get it. Sorry I suck with 2 captures and tied for prevent lead on his team with 253. 21 returns for Ghost. He's a monster. 5 power-ups for Ice Platypus to go with 7 returns and 203 hold. 207 hold for a Frog. Not enough to vault his team over the top. The only cap he had was his team's only cap, and 16 returns for Oddball. Not quite enough. (3-1) is the new 32-16. That's right. That's what they say, don't they? That's what the kids are saying these days. I know it because I am hip. And with that score, we are all tied up at 9-9 aggregate. It's been a back-and-forth series. LBT winning some close ones, although I think they looked pretty dominant that past game. More dominant than that 3-1 score might indicate. Although they did drop a game by 4 caps here in game 2. So I'd say on the whole, pretty even. Wait, this math isn't right. 2 plus 4 plus 3. No, see. No. All right. I'm wrong. It's not tied up. But it's close. It's close, I tell ya. Nine to 10. Q42, you'll have to walk me through the numbers logic that brought you to that conclusion, the 12-6 or whatever. I'll take your word for it. Oh, I have a very dry mouth. I wish I had a bigger bottle of water here. Thank you, Disliked. Dislike, by the way. Of course. Tag Pro legend himself. Everybody knows the ball Disliked. It's the powers of 2 going up, but only the first digit. Right. I know what that means, 'cause I'm smart. I definitely understand. Oh, there we go. There's the explanation. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. That'd be exciting. I wouldn't mind a 12-6 game.
Three, two.
Get a little more of the chat visible here. This looks like a strong lineup for the red team. Trapson and Borges D with Feels Like and Hugh on O. Ghost and Sorry I Suck on D for the blue team with Iceplat and Snakes on O. A lot of two-way balls in this bunch. Snakes kind of does a little bit of everything. Borges does a little bit of everything. Trapson has been doing a little bit of everything here tonight. Hugh does a little bit of everything. Like when I think of Hugh, I think of him as a defender, but he's playing O here. Or them, I guess I don't know. Shouldn't assume. And here come our first round of power-ups here in Game 4. Hugh making a nice move to that top boost. He is going to be past a couple, but the OD of Sis and Ice Platypus is strong. Borges not winning that power-up there up top. Opting for the button instead of the team tile. And blue team not walking through the gate. Nice return from Hugh. Locks up a cap for the red team. Good key return over on the offensive end. And now Feels Like cleaning up in base, and they'll get a second one. Borges leaves the boost for Hugh. Maybe make something happen here, but Iceplat sits on the portal and puts an end to that fun. There's assists on these tiles. That's right. That's right. Bunch of normies here. We are well on our way to 12-16. 2 caps in the first minute and a half or so, on nearly 3. Sorry, I sucked doing a little loop-de-loop. Doesn't connect. Feels Like now going to be out potentially past 3. Iceplat does go over the flag and prevents a capture. I thought he might miss it. Trapson picks up that tag, bro. He'll pick up a tag along with it. There's a second. Iceplat very safe. Hugh is lagging out. He's here now. Diffuses. God damn, this music is loud sometimes. I have this volume slider on YouTube so fucking low, and it's still very loud. Feels Like still holding on. Good hold from him. Finally, the return comes, but not in time for him to get this capture. And Ghost pushes Sorry I Suck into the kiss. Borges with a flaccid. Hugh with a flaccid of his own. Still alive for now. There it is. Oh, we're almost out of music here. What should I put on? Nintendo 64 music or GameCube music? Let's do GameCube music. There's two very replayed songs here. I wonder which ones they are. This sounds like RuneScape, kinda. Ghost doing his best carry. Gets out the other way. Feels like tracks him down, though, and they'll extend the lead to 3-0. Hugh rocketing past 3 blue balls for the 4th capture of the game for MNS. Back and forth and back and forth in terms of these games. Yeah, I can confirm Mario's ass is indeed out right now. I think that's probably why they were replaying it, you're right. I think this next one is Luigi's Thick Dumpy. Feels like kind of getting bodied on that right power-up. Tries to get his way to the button, can't. Snakes picks up that juice. Traps and picks up a tag pro on the other side. He'll keep it D. Now he's going O. But Ghost got to grab out in the meantime, and Trapson's not there! Oh. LBT picking up that cap. Now 2 quick deaths. They've got blockers in base too, and Snakes will walk right under. That's 2 free caps. A little bit scattered for MNS there. I think Trapson going and chasing this tag back here first before he went. Kind of maybe threw him out of position a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if that's what caused it, but MNS got just a little bit scattered that last minute, and it cost him 2 caps. I'm not going to entirely blame Trapson. It certainly wasn't just him. It was the other people involved too, but we will see what happens of it. Snakes out again, looking for his next capture. He's hungry. Sorry, I suck. Gonna lock up this power up. Looks like it's a rolling bomb, and they'll get it on their flag carrier, uncontested. Hugh having big lag problems, it looks like. Uh-oh. He's out of the group. Do we see a sub here? LBT on the power play. Borges only has 5 seconds left on this power up. He'll use it to defuse the other FC and buy some time. Still buying time. Smart holding here from Borges. Knows he has these backup base elements to work with. Ooh, maybe 1 extra juke too many. But they've got Frog in. They held just long enough. They did not get taken advantage of on the power play. Trapson refreshing too. Guess we're having lag problems. I've had elevated ping all night. As you can see up here. I hit it behind it, but I've got 70 ping right now. It usually gets something in the 30s or 40s to Dallas. I've had something in the 60s or 70s all night in scrims. I think that's probably because I have Streamlabs open more than anything, but maybe not. Borges bailed on the power up a little bit early, and blue team's going to come away with the rolling, and he doesn't commit to getting past. Now he does. He reps back around. He is past 2. Takes another lap. This is what I like to see my FCs doing. Just chilling on boost, waiting. Why that one? That's the worst boost. Oh no, sorry, so it gets the return from behind. I feel like it would have been more powerful to sit like here, or like here, or just stay here. I don't think that this is necessarily the place. I guess you have the most options to go here or here. That's another capture for LBT. I was not looking. Sorry about that. Hope it was cool. Borges picks up that return, and MNS is holding on after they came out to a roaring 4-0 lead. LBT has rallied back in the following minutes. Only a 1-cap lead here for MNS after dealing with some lag out problems, and now they've got to deal with a tag pro lead. Ooh, 2 snipers go right at the tag pro. Could not afford that death, and now that's the equalizer. MNS is reeling. LBT looking to pounce. Ghost bombed into the portal, bombed into a return. Borges tries to get an out past 3, doesn't come. A lot of people rushing this portal boost. People going in the portal and immediately taking it down here and stubbing their toes on this. If you go just a little bit slower through that portal, A lot easier to hit something off here or here, maybe even up there. Man, I don't like this. I love Legend of Zelda, don't get me wrong. But this Nintendo music just ain't it. We're going back to the 90s shit. Sorry, I suck. Picks up the rolling bomb. Ice Plat, the tag pro. Borges has to hold on for dear life. He is out. Sis tries to bomb Ice Plat into that return, but not quite enough force on the rolling diffusal to get it. Borges has had some very successful holds in terms of staying alive this game, so doing the same here. Feels like trying to wrangle this return. Borges has the bombs to work with. He will bomb Ghost into the grab. Can the return come in time for him to get the capture? Not quite yet. And Ghost is going to be out past 2. Nice snipe from Sorry I Suck. From the bottom of the map all the way up to the top. Ending that long hold of Borges. Feels like nice juke off the bottom wall, but he can't quite get past Ghost. And with just 1 minute left to play, we've got 2 power-ups here. It's going to be a 2v1 battle on the bottom pup. Feels like come crashing in at the last moment. Doesn't know the pup time, maybe? Oh, go, go, go. Oh my god, Ghost somehow came away with that pup. That was Reds the whole time. And not able to win it. Snakes with a really nice return, but Frog still there for a grab. He does take it in a way that gets him immediately defused. I think he could have bumped in a way that would get him out with that intact. Borges now with a grab. Lots of grab from MNS tonight. Grab chains that haven't been super productive. Trapson locks up that return. Borges walking all the way to the back of base. Takes that boost off the bottom wall, but does avoid that corner. Now Sorry I Suck's turn. Feels like gets quickly returned. Sorry I Suck. Can't quite chain the boosts. Had a window there if he could have. We're headed into OT. Everybody's coming out of this with at least 1 standings point. Ice Plat holding for power-ups, telling his team he's safe. Nobody fighting for that top one. Feels like it's going to get a free juice. They're all selling out for this tag pro, and Ice Plat's going to walk in the winning cap! Oh, no. Red team in shambles. MNS, after the 4-0 lead, drops it 5-4, 13 seconds into overtime. All those caps, and all they get from it is 1 standings point. 2 captures for Trapson. They'll go with 17 tags and 312 prevent and a 2.5 KD. Nice game from Trapson. This is what I get for typing MNS sweep ? In the pregame Twitch chat. I did this. Blame me. Fuck Dallas, man. GG, still fuck Dallas. 1 more. Dallas is bad. Can confirm. Honestly, Tag Pro. Kinda bad. Fix your game, Lucky. Draw a line between those 2 circles. What 2 circles? I wasn't looking at the Twitch chat. That's my bad. I had this closed. I gotta catch up. This is how a redacted changes directions. We're fine. Get out of here. Salute, Ribbit, Dallas bad. Draw a line. It was cool. Allergic to kisses. Yeah, that checks out. Nobody wanted to kiss. And when they did, I don't think they were doing it with no talks, a lot of intent. Like, I don't know that the info was all there. I feel like the comms are not where they need to be right now, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't have the insight. Play Rosalina's Observatory. Agreed. Is that a good one? You bleeping need me. You can't win without me. Ice Plat left teammates and coaches largely speechless. Ice Platypus, the Jimmy buckets of Tag Pro. People are saying. Thank you for running the prediction, Griff. I wish I could more easily run these from Streamlabs. right? Instead of having to go to the dashboard to do it. But what can you do? Maybe you can run them really easily from OBS, like regular OBS. Maybe I should go back. But I have a feeling that's not the case either. I like the native Twitch chat thing that Streamlabs has. It's just like right in my Streamlabs. I can look at the Twitch chat. I wish it was on the left side instead of the right, but it's fine. I just get to choose. Maybe I can move it actually. No, it doesn't look like it. I can hide it. That's not what I want though. Which team is Ghost on? Ghost is on the Land Before Timers. You know, it's hard to notice when there's no jerseys or logos or anything like that. Kind of hard to tell the teams apart. You hate to see it. I haven't been using a lot of logos on stream, but tried to use the jerseys. No dice tonight. What can you do? Type row bad. I could try it again. We'd probably miss the first 10 seconds. It's probably some setting in the Tag Pro Comp stats script that I need to go change or something to get it to work, but I don't mess with the settings in it, man. I don't touch that script. I turn it on and just go. So, yeah, I don't know. What is this prediction? Which team gets the most returns next game? Who's had the most returns in the earlier games? Let me take a look here. Get into the old EU. Oop, there we go. Game launched. Iceplat doing a little refreshing. AMNS running such a two-way ball lineup system that they don't even know what positions they're playing active. What kind of operation are you running here? Iceplat gets returned by Borgus. Mr. T-Money trying to make a move. He's returned by Borgus and feels like walks in the cap with no OD to be found. Iceplat takes a grab, headed to the back of base. He is quickly contained by Borgus, doing a little dance. He goes off the corner. Nice juke back, and Borgus clips that boost. And misses high. Now nice blocks at the midfield for Mr. D-Money and Iceplat. Nice grab and hold and cap. Good series of moves in the back of base, and he's rewarded with the capture. Nice job from Mr. D-Money with that block. Borgus gets that return down to the bottom bomb. Iceplat gets a rolling. Borgus a juice and feels like has the rolling on the other side. Oh, he could have bombed him into the spikes, but he opted not to. He gets the return anyway. Iceplat here, going through the gate. Somehow manages not to get gated. That rolling bomb knocked him over the button, but he was past it by the time he was through the gate. Feels like had under a second left on that rolling when it diffused. Doesn't trust the block. Now he does. Maybe a little too late. Mr. D-Money staying ahead. Feels like swerving past everybody. And he gets a cap. What a cap from Feels Like. A nice series of moves. Locking up a swipe here from the red team. And Oddball walks in the next one. Nice and speedy off the top wall. And AMNS back in the lead. I didn't see what he did. Didn't see what he did, Cell. Oddball comes away with the win on that power-up somehow. D-Money had held it for his team to catch up for so long. And now that's going to be an easy cap for Borgus. That's the easiest cap he's had. Oh my god, no shot. No shot did I jinx him like that. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh no. Blue team, no. That's tough, man. That's a tough break. Nice job by whoever that was on red to rocket ahead and get that kiss, but... oh, no. Mr. D-Money, nice moves. He's out past 2. Oh, misses the boost, and now he's not past him anymore. Probably going to be returned here by Borges. He is. Definitely had that lane down there that he wanted. Here come power-ups. Mid and left are pretty delayed. Right pup looks to be on time. I think that's a good thing for blue team. Hugh picks up the Tag Pro. Can he use it to win the mid power-up? Not quite. It'll be a Tag Pro split. Oddball picks up that Juke Juice though, so it is still advantage AMNS. D-Money jukes Hugh out of his shoes at midfield, but Oddball is there in time. A little bit of a boost there. Oddball wondering if that return's coming. Now here comes the anti. Oh, is Hugh going to bomb Ghost into this return? Not quite. Snakes goes for it. Has had a pattern of being unprepared for their FCs coming in. Yeah, yeah, maybe you could phrase it that way. Is that, you know, that could be a number of things. Is that FCs not communicating where they're coming in? Is that, you know, poor preparation if they are saying they're coming in? Is it not, do they not have, like, kind of pre-planned routes or whatever? I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, Hugh went for one of my favorite corners, but then goes back and takes a lap, picks up that juice. Snakes with a rolling out. They're both going to kiss. That's like one of my favorite routes on Pine. It's super fun to hit. Hugh thought about the kiss there, but now he links up with that Tag Pro lead, who is not really leading him. Now they kind of link up again. Steals one tag right at the very end. Snake's in no danger of being returned, though, so that return was never coming. There it is, though. They kiss. Now Borges, the very safe flag carrier. 90-second hold haver. He'll push it low. I was talking to Borges before the game because we are teammates and I support my team. And I mentioned to him that he should be, you know, take his time. And I kind of meant, like, don't rush boost, because that's something I do. I think maybe he took that differently. Or maybe this is just how Borges plays, you know. This is just kind of Borges being Borges. Borges with an out, and it's going to be 2 pups in favor of red team. Tag Pros will kiss. Red team does have rolling re. Ice Plat looking to push this in with the Tag Pro anti. Return won't come just yet, though. Oh, Ghost gets past the Tag Pro. Now red team's in danger. They cannot afford to die here. But 3 balls for blue team all the way back on their side of the map, so not that dangerous. What a sad, uneventful kiss that was. Oddball can't quite get to the top boost. Would have been a good opportunity for blue team had he been able to. And the caps have really slowed down here. We got 4 minutes left to play. Just 4 caps in the game. Mr. D-Money, another nice move. Another nice move. Now he has to take a lap back. Sees a window, can't quite get through it. Hugh closes it. So many players, like roster size on both teams. There are a lot. That's one thing I noticed. LBT has like 7, or they had 7 people in group anyway that I think are all on their team. It's a bunch of people, and that's not even counting Ray. I think some of those players must not be on the team. There's no way. Feels like with a nice out. Oh, he had him beat to the boost, but he didn't trust it with that gate there. Ice Plat has to cut low because of that team boost. He does. And Snake secures that block. Another nice hold from Ice Plat. Hold and cap, I should say. He's had a couple of those tonight. Oddball nearly sneaks in underneath Feels Like's block, but he can't quite connect. He will get his team reset, though. And all the power-ups are pretty much the same time now. We won't see anything chained together here. Ice Plat steals the free grab. Borges bails off the pup. Now he's thinking about walking back for it. Can't quite decide, and he will pick it up. Oddball picks up that Tag Pro. Snake's the only power-up for red team, and it's just a rolling bomb. Just a rolling bomb, I say. HD laughs, disgusted at my disdain for that power-up. It's so OP. Nice diffuse from Hugh there. Sniping Snakes from behind. Now he'll finally get that Other return all the way on the left side of the map. The other tap needed. Borges really trusting himself to be safe with the flag. You know, when his team has a lead, not looking to take those kisses. He'll take the cap if it comes. It's kind of how I play, honestly. Ooh, nice split from Borges up there at the top. And now then he gets kind of a little greedy maybe going for that cap. Snakes came in. Ooh, nearly cost himself for bumping up that corner, but it is still going to be a capture for him. Here Borges gets another shot at it. Thought he could sneak in over Ghost, but he can't. Ghost closes that lane very quickly. D-Money gets the grab. We're on a first-name basis. And he walks it in. That's the lead for LBT. Oh, man, these leads for MNS are crumbling. Heartbreaking way to lose some of these games. Ice Plat out top. Feels like has him from behind, though. Nice and easy. He will live somehow. Chaos traffic jam at the mid gate, or the left gate, excuse me, but he's still alive. Oh, and now he's past two. Oh, nice route from Hugh. What a capture. And it's all tied up. Clip it. Mr. D-Money can't handle it. He saw what Hugh did, and he said, I'm out of here. Now, we've got another lag out problem going on here, this time for LBT. Oddball just saved Hugh from spiking himself, and in return, he gets spiked by his teammate. Oh, no. Oh, no. While they're down 3v4 player-wise, they get the go-ahead cap, but Borges takes advantage of the refreshing Mr. D-Money or the lagging out Mr. D-Money, uses both those power-ups to secure that tying cap up top. Feels like waiting for a block here. He does get it. Ooh, waited a... Tried to kind of bait. A little bait and switch here. Didn't quite time it right. Oddball with a window. There's the go-ahead cap with 5 seconds left to play. That's the ball game. MNS fends off the comeback from LBT in their final game. Some exciting captures. Everybody in this game gets a cap except Ghost. Ghost, bad. No, I'm just playing. He had 5 pups and 7 returns, but it wasn't enough to overcome the rallying of AMNS. That lag out pretty costly for LBT. 6-5 MNS. Good games from both teams. Let's go ahead and get this aggregate updated. What do we got here? 10, 20. Just making sure I added all the games up. 8, 11, 13, 18. So a very close game. Oh, I forgot to do... I made little highlight circles to highlight who won. But very close series. We had only 2 back-to-back... Or sorry, only one... match. Only one win in sequence for either team. That being games 3 and 4 for LBT. LBT took game 1, MNS game 2. LBT took game 3 and then squeaked out a win in game 4. And then here at the end we saw a lot of lead changes in the final minute, but MNS coming away with the victory. This music is Mario and Sonic Winter Games 2009 vibes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember playing that game. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Is there any Tag Pro streamers I should raid here? Gonna need you to end the prediction with LBT winning. Okay, alright, hold on. Let me end that quick. Unless we got any other mods in the chat. I think HD might be a mod. But I'll open up the dashboard here. Done. I voted 2. Oh, gotcha. Everybody voted 2. Got it. Let me do that quick, and then we'll end the stream, maybe do a raid. While I'm ending this prediction, is there any, wait, where the fuck do I do these? Is there any, Tag Pro streamers that we should raid? So wait, who won that? LBT? Which was the outcome? Most returns next game? I wasn't watching. End the prediction with LBT winning. I'm going to choose to read that as this. Complete prediction. If I did that wrong, get scammed, nerds. But I think I did it right. Nobody's streaming TP. Well, let me check out, let me see if anybody that I like on Twitch is streaming right now. And we'll raid them just for fun. Who's Toad? Sasha Grey? Fantastic Plastics? I don't have a bunch of people live for me now. It's some Minecraft shit and Stumbino. So I'm going to raid Stumbino in the spirit of supporting smaller streamers. So if you would like to join me, please raid him and wish him well. And I will see you all over there. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you LBT and MNS for dealing with my shitty stream at the start. Hopefully I didn't miss too many of your cool clips. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you next time.
Orange is such a... Orange is just absolutely cucking blue right now.